FM 102.9, Crab Orchard, Stanford. This is Justin Pointer from PBK Bank, the main sponsor of this radio station. We are glad to bring you this hour of local community radio. For news, weather, sports, and local information, you can bank on WPBK-FM.
It's time to lock in on some high school basketball. WPBK-FM is your flagship home for Lincoln County sports, online, over the air, and on our apps for all your gadgets and devices. Let's get it started in 5, 4, 3, 2, and roll it.
This game on WPBK-FM is presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall on Maple Avenue in Danville. It's also brought to you by these great local sponsors.
By AGE Engineering, engineering Kentucky's future. By Animal Care Center, comprehensive veterinarian care for the total well-being of your pet. By Between the Creeks Kennel, peace of mind for you. A fun, safe place for your pet. By Kentucky Farm Bureau agent Sonia Bratcher, big on commitment. By Carol Hill, attorney at law in Stanford. By Cedar Creek Dental in Lincoln Plaza in Stanford. By Coleman's Drugstore, a Health Mart pharmacy. By Danville Office Equipment, celebrating over 70 years in business. By Durham's Grocery, large enough to accommodate, small enough to appreciate. By Ephraim McDowell Bluegrass Drugstore, your health is their priority. By Floyd Cycles, your local Honda dealer. By Fox and Friend Funeral Home, your friends in funeral service. By Guardian Exterminating, guarding you home, business, and the environment. By Intercounty Energy, a Touchstone Energy cooperative. By Urban Real Estate Group and Auctioneers, Realtors and Auctioneers since 1967. By Jason Todd, your local State Farm agent. By Kentucky Farm Bureau agent Michaela King, big on commitment. By Lincoln County Board of Education, every student, every classroom, every day, college, career, and citizenship ready. By Lincoln County Animal Shelter. County Judge Executive Woods Adams reminds you that pets are available for adoption and pet food donations are accepted. By Lincoln County Clerk Nancy Jackson, reminding you to keep your taxes in Lincoln County. By McKnight Funeral Home and Monument Company, serving our community with grace and passion. By PBK Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender. By Pepsi of Somerset, proud sponsor of area high school sports. By Sean Slusher, your local shelter insurance agent.
And now to the gymnasium for high school basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall on WPBK-FM.
We are live from Boyle County High School for tonight's 45th District Boys Championship game between the Danville Christian Academy Warriors and your Lincoln County Patriots. Lincoln County comes in 18-11 on the season. The Warriors are 25-3. DCA has won 17 of their last 18 games. Their last loss coming, or one loss in this calendar year, and the previous one before that all the way back in December. Only one loss in 2025. They come to Lexington Catholic just a couple of weeks ago. These two teams played twice during the season. DCA won at Lincoln County 48-35, and then DCA knocked off the Patriots at DCA 53-35, held Lincoln County to 35 both games. First game was a close contest. DCA pulled away late, but it's championship time now. The Warriors are coached by Sean Busick, and Lincoln County is coached by the legendary Jeff Jackson. 435 wins as the head man for the Lincoln County Patriots and 698 career total wins. We'll preview this championship game next on WPBK-FM 102.9.
AGE prides itself on a common-sense approach to facilitating our clients' goals and ambitions. Our design group considers not only cost-effective but also economically maintainable solutions from start to finish for our clients. Our designs meet or exceed safety and operational requirements at all levels of government while preserving the aesthetic, historic, or cultural resources of an area. AGE proudly sponsors Lincoln County High School sports. AGE Engineering, engineering Kentucky's future.
Animal Care Center has been serving pet lovers in the Stanford area since 1969, offering comprehensive veterinary care for the total well-being of your pet. Here at Animal Care Center, our mission is to provide quality medical and surgical care in a compassionate environment. Dr. Jonathan Alford and staff are sensitive to the care and concern that each client brings to our practice for his or her pet. Animal Care Center, located at 850 Highway 27 North in Stanford. We care for your pets like they are our own.
Does your pooch need a little vacation while you're on vacation? Call Between the Creeks Kennels and Boarding. We have a room set up just like home with a couch and a TV. Your baby can socialize with other dogs. The usual stay is for a weekend or a week, but we'll keep them as long as you need. You're welcome to come visit our facilities anytime during our working hours. Check us out on our Facebook page at Between the Creeks Kennels and Boarding or call 606-669-2986.
At Ephraim McDowell Bluegrass Drugstore, your health is their number one priority. Here's why the community loves them.
Ephraim McDowell Bluegrass Drugstore delivers my medicine right to my door, free of charge. One call and they're on the way.
But I can't make it to them. They come to me. That's true care.
With a car full of kids, their drive-through is a lifesaver, fast, convenient, and hassle-free.
It's clear why Ephraim McDowell Bluegrass Drugstore is a community favorite. Their dedication to personalized service and top quality care is unmatched. Visit Ephraim McDowell Bluegrass Drugstore at 150 War Admiral and Danville, where your health always comes first.
Danville's Deal Maker, Bob Allen.
Hi, I'm John Welsh, inviting you to start the new year in a new Nissan at Bob Allen Nissan. Lease a new 25 Rogue SV model for only $299 per month for 36 months. 10,000 lease miles per year. Stock in 25030. VIN SC762441. Bob Allen Nissan on Maple Avenue in Danville, or shop online anytime at BobAllenMotorMall.com.
Lincoln Basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
Counting you down to tip-off on the Durham's Grocery pregame show. Brad Smith alongside Dustin Oney. 45th District Championship game, a game that the Lincoln County Patriots are very familiar being part of, Dustin. Lincoln County has won 12 district titles under the leadership of Jeff Jackson. They've only missed the region tournament 4 times in his 22 years, and the Patriots have been part of this game 9 of the last 11 years.
Pretty incredible run that Coach Jackson's been on, and one of the rare misses last season, fell just shy of it, being defeated by Boyle County, but this year turned that flip around and beat Boyle County, and here we are back in the district championship.
Lincoln County 18-11. They are 12-4 against 12th region teams, 7-3 against 45th district teams. DCA 25-3. They are 16-0 against the 12th region. 10-0 against 45th district teams. Of course, they play Danville an extra time there in the All-A. That's why you see the extra game for them. The Warriors have been one of the best teams in the state as the calendar has rolled over in 2025. Their lone loss came to Lexington Catholic, Dustin, but the first time these two teams met back in January, Lincoln County was in that game until the final minute of the game. That score, the 48-35 score, not indicative of the type of game that was.
No, I believe what a 4-point game with us having possession of the basketball with just a minute or so to go. A couple calls, a technical here, and some free throws extended that game. But, it was right there for the taking for Lincoln County. And then you go to game 2, Brad. Lincoln County jumps out to a 17-10 lead at the end of the first quarter, and then kind of struggled with the basketball after that.
Of course, they didn't have Clay Pendergraft that night, which is one of their bigger post players and definitely needed against this size of DCA with Ateni and Aye both over 6'8", 6'10", pushing 7 foot. Clay was sorely missed in that game over at DCA.
Most definitely. The physicality of Clay Pendergraft, just rebounding the basketball and battling down low. When you're going up against 2 of the better bigs in the region, when you miss one of yours, it's hard to overcome that. But so it's good to see a healthy Clay Pendergraft tonight for the Patriots.
Lincoln County comes in averaging 53 points per game. They give up 48 on defense. Patriots shoot just shy of 40% from the floor, 31% from downtown, and 66% from the free throw line. DCA averaging 56 a game. They give up 45. This is 2 of the top 15 defensive teams in the state, according to most metrics you look at. So you can expect a low-scoring game. Warriors shoot 45% from the floor, 29% from 3, and 73% from the free throw line. We're counting you down to tip-off just over 8 minutes away on the Durham's Grocery pregame show When we return, we'll take a look at some individual numbers for these two teams. It's the Warriors and the Patriots for the 45th District Championship on WPBK-FM 102.9.
Dr. Powell, the community's trusted dentist since 2014, offers a comprehensive dental care with a touch of luxury. In his state-of-the-art facility, you can get a crown in a day, brighten your smile with in-office whitening, or even indulge in lip filler or anti-aging treatments with Jabot. Open Monday to Thursday from 7 to 5, gladly accepting new patients with most major insurances. To schedule your appointment, give us a ring at 606-282-4607. Cedar Creek Dental, creating smiles that last a lifetime.
Hungry for lunch? Looking for something different? Something fast? Stop by Coleman's Drugstore and Deli. Coleman's is more than a drugstore. It's the perfect meeting place for those of us who want lunch at a snap. Coleman's has different lunch specials daily. They're serving up hot, home-cooked southern dishes to sandwiches and wraps. And oh yeah, I almost forgot to mention my very favorite part of their menu, homemade desserts. What are you waiting on? Coleman's is located right in the heart of downtown Stanford. Your local hometown drugstore and deli.
At Danville Office Equipment, we're more than paper and printers. We're your neighbors. Since 1951, we've proudly served Danville, Lebanon, and Somerset with office solutions and hometown care. Need supplies or service? Karen in Danville, Shay in Lebanon, or Doc in Somerset are here to help your business thrive. We believe in supporting local businesses and building relationships that last. For over 70 years, DOE has been part of your community. Danville Office Equipment, making work easier.
Since 1957, Durham's Grocery at 606 Lancaster Street in Stanford has been serving Stanford and the surrounding community with a full line of groceries, fresh meats, quality produce, and a full-service deli with homemade salads. They offer money orders and are also a payment center for KU, Atmos Energy, AT&T, and more. For fast, friendly service all the way to your car, Durham's Grocery is big enough to accommodate, small enough to appreciate. That's Durham's Grocery.
The Honda CRF Red Hot Sales Event is going on now. That's right, Honda is celebrating its 2024 450 Supercross and Super Motocross Championships with deals as hot as the tracks they dominated. Get up to $1,000 in bonus bucks, a free Matrix swag kit, and low APR financing on 2024 and prior CRF competition models. Visit Floyd Cycles, located at 215 Hightower Drive in Danville, for a red-hot deal on a race-winning Honda CRF today. For your safety, read the owner's manual and wear a helmet and eye protection. Honda motorcycles are for riders 16 years and older.
Lincoln Basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
Counting you down the tip-off, just 5 minutes away here at Rebel Arena. The Warriors and the Patriots will battle it out for the boys' 45th District Championship. DCA narrowly defeated the Lady Rebels, Dustin, in that first game. And to give a lot of credit to Bull County, they came out and gave DCA the best game that they've been given inside of the 12th region since Bougwa returned from injury.
Absolutely, and, everybody was on their hands and feet, and that fourth quarter was very entertaining. Kind of hung around that tie ball game, 2-point lead for about the whole fourth quarter, and DCA was able to go up 4 with just seconds remaining and pull away to win the district championship. But, yeah, well-played game by both teams.
Very interesting strategy. If you only saw that final score or just hearing about it now, Bull County, the Lady Rebels held the ball for 5 minutes and 30 seconds in the first quarter without taking a shot, and then held it another, I think, 2.5 minutes in the third quarter. So they had a good strategy and came out and gave DCA a good game, but the Lady Warriors end up winning it by 4 points, and they will advance on as they won, and Bull County will be the 2 as the 45th District representatives in the 12th Region Tournament. The draw will be tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. at Lincoln County High School. Of course, we'll have that posted for you on WPBK-FM and on Lincoln Athletics. The girls and boys draws taking place tomorrow morning. And then the boys tournament, which we will have every game of that tournament here on WPBK-FM and on YouTube.com, will take place March 5th, 6th, 10th, and 11th. So we got that to look forward to. Lincoln County will be part of that, win or lose tonight. But Coach Jackson, Dustin, is coming in here wanting to win tonight. He likes winning this 45th District Championship. And you just got to think he's going to have something up his sleeve for DCA that they've not seen yet from the Patriots this year.
I mean, Coach Jackson doesn't have almost 700 wins for no reason. I mean, he's a Hall of Fame coach, and this is his time to shine. March is when Coach Jeff Jackson is at his best, and tonight, he's got some experience in this game, whereas as DCA, to my knowledge, has never won a district championship.
They lost to Bull County last year. That was their first appearance in the district championship, so they're looking for their first one. They're going to be hungry, too. The Warriors led on the season by Leek Ateni averaging 17 and 9 rebounds a game. Senior Titus Boyd, 14 points, 7 rebounds per game. Luau Aye, 9 points and 4 rebounds. Cole Dadisman, 6 a game. That's your leading scorers for the Warriors. The Patriots are led by their sophomore Cash Baird. Cash, 15 tonight, also leads the team at 5 rebounds per game. Sawyer Robbins, 12 points, 5 rebounds per game. Braden Fugate, the lone senior, 11 points, 3 rebounds, and then they're getting 5 from Willoughby, 5 from Sargent, 3 points from Pendergraft, 2 for Foster. That's your core group that are expected to see action tonight for the Patriots as they come out now out of the tunnel for the last time in their red warm-ups, Dustin. They look like they're dialed in here. It's hard to tell a lot from warm-ups, but they look like they came with a purpose tonight.
I would say they know that they have played well with DCA, the top team in the 12th region and one of the better teams in the state of Kentucky twice.
And let's be honest, they're the underdog, big underdog.
They're the underdog. Really nothing to lose here. Nobody's giving you any, nobody's picking Lincoln County outside of Lincoln County to win this game. So there's nothing to lose. You know that you're going to be in next week's region tournament regardless, but hey, why not? Let's go win this dang thing.
Dustin, let's talk about your Weichert Four Brothers keys to the game for the Patriots to pull the upset here tonight in the 45th District Championship.
Well, we'll go away from the obvious of rebounding and all that and just look at Lincoln County against DCA, and really at times this season have found droughts scoring the basketball. They went up, put 17 points in the first quarter back at DCA, and then would go on to score 35 total, so whatever that math is, 18 points the rest of the game.
Yeah, 3 quarters.
And you can't do that and expect to win this game. Lincoln County's going to have to find a way. You don't have to put up 50, 60 points, but you've got to stay consistent. You can't just have long droughts against a good defensive team in DCA. And then defensively, Lincoln County's going to have to just scrap and battle. That's why it's so important having Clay Pendergraft back. He's an enforcer down low. He's a body that, let's just face it, he's a football boy that can play basketball too. And, having that muscle and strength down low will only help the Patriots.
We are just about a minute away from tip-off. Starting lineup, then tip-off. It's 45th District Championship action on WPBK-FM 102.9.
During the good times in life, such as a promotion or the birth of a new baby, who do you call to share in your excitement? You call a friend. During the difficult times in life, such as the loss of a loved one, who do you call for support and comfort? You call a friend. John David and Mary Benton Friend, your friends in funeral service. We also offer a full line of Monument products. Contact us anytime, 365-2670 or 379-2011.
Guardian Exterminating and Be Green Lawn Care, your total weed and pest control experts, offer many services like seeding and fertilizing and termite and pest control. Open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5. Call them today for an inspection of your home or lawn. Their number is 606-365-7538 and in Danville at 859-236-5289. Don't worry, they're licensed and insured. Plus, with over 35 years of experience, you know it will be done right the first time.
Lincoln Basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
Starting lineups being introduced. The first for the visitors on the scoreboard, your Lincoln County Patriots. They'll go with sophomore number 21, Cash Baird. Junior number 14, Sawyer Robbins. Senior number 11, Braden Fugate. Sophomore number 10, Owen Willoughby. And sophomore number 12, Clay Pendergraft. Once again, that's Baird, Robbins, Fugate, Willoughby, and Pendergraft, the starting 5 for Lincoln County. Patriots, of course, are coached by Jeff Jackson. DCA starting lineup will look like this. Number 4, senior Billy Inman. Number 10, sophomore Eli Perez. Senior number 12, Titus Boyd. junior number 15, Leek Atini, and senior number 35, Luau Aye. Once again, that's Atini, Boyd, Aye, Perez, and Inman, the starting five for DCA. DCA, the 1 seed in this tournament. They're 25-3 on the season, and they have been red hot in 2025. Only one loss at Lexington Catholic, and we are ready for tip-off here at Rebel Arena. The Patriots and the Warriors. The Fox and Friend Funeral Home tip-off. Sawyer Robbins will meet up with Luau Aye at midcourt. Aye stands 6'11". DCA will be in their home white uniforms, Lincoln County in their road red. And the Patriots will be operating right to left on your radio dial as we get set for tip. We got a false start. Sawyer tried to steal that one. We're going to do it again.
That's a 5-yard penalty.
The ball is in the air, and DCA controls the tip on a Friday night from Danville KY. They'll be going left to right on your radio dial.
Patriots in that 2-3 zone defense.
Baird and Fugate out top. Perez has it on the right wing. Goes baseline to Aye. Back up top to Boyd. Inside to Atini. Atini swings it to Perez. Perez will drive in on Robbins, who swats him on. And it's picked up by Willoughby. Good defense from Robbins. A 2-hand block.
Yeah, and was straight up with it, too. That's if he moves at all or brings his hands down, that's a foul, but was able to stay straight up with it.
DCA goes man. Fugate drives, leaves for Willoughby. Willoughby bounce pass out to Baird. Baird working on Inman. Tosses it back to Fugate. Fugate gives it right back to Cash. Lincoln County with their first possession just underway here. Fugate sets up the offense. 7:08 to play in the first. He drives in, nothing there, brings it out. Lincoln County going to be patient with it. They're just looking for a way to get in. Robbins lost his footing there. Maybe a wet spot on the court.
He may have been going looking for the lob. And
it looked like it was the lob play, but he slipped. Fugate handles it. 6:47 to play, first quarter, no score. Fugate backs out toward midcourt, goes to Baird. Baird lost his footing, picks it up, swings it over to Willoughby. Back out top to Fugate. Lincoln County's worked about 1:15 off the clock here. Baird drives in, gives it to Willoughby. 3-ball on the way, no good. Battle inside, Atini with the rebound.
Yeah, worked it around, got a good look. Just a little strong on the 3 by the sophomore.
Billy Inman looks inside, nothing in there. Back out top to Boyd. 6:15 to play first quarter on your McKnight Funeral Home and Monument Company scoreboard.
It'll be important for Lincoln County to be able to knock down some of those between the Creek Kennel threes here tonight.
Aye has it on the baseline. Pendergraph comes out on him. Aye picks up his dribble, back out to Boyd. No score here, under 6 to play in the first. Each team has attempted one shot.
Both teams being very patient.
Atini drives in, cut off. Goes baseline to Aye. His shot is off. Atini with the putback good. 2-0. DCA leads. 5:41 to play here in the first quarter. Lincoln County breaks the full court pressure to Willoughby. Willoughby picks up his dribble out top to Fugate up near midcourt. Fugate holds the ball low, surveys things. Now puts it on the deck. Gets it to the middle of the court. DCA in a zone defense. Baird drives in, leaves it for Willoughby. Back out top to Fugate. 2-man game. Willoughby and Fugate go back and forth with it. Perez comes out on Fugate. 5:08 to play in the first quarter now. Fugate drives in, nothing there, brings it back out again. Fugate goes between the legs. Free throw line jumper short. Robbins saves it, but it's right to a DCA player. Boyd on the run here into the front court. Inman right wing. Back to Titus Boyd. 4:48 left in the first. 2-0 DCA. Atini may have got away with a walk. Gives it up to Inman, and they do get him for traveling. Atini did the same thing, and at this point, Dustin, I'm starting to question if this floor is slippery. Because there has been a lot of sliding going on.
A hard-fought game before this one. Of course, you had the celebration of the presentation of the all-tournament team and different things, so
surging in for Willoughby with 4:38 to play in the first. Full court pressure from DCA. They lead 2-0. Baird into the front court, Surgeon. Middle to Robbins. Robbins covered up quickly. Now he drives, leaves the Fugate. Open 3 on the way, in and out. The loose ball tipped to Perez. Outlet pass to Attini. He drives in, misses the layup. Aye with a dunk tip. Aye ran the break and was able to grab that board and dunk it back in. And Warriors lead 4-0.
Yeah, Patriots need a bucket right now. They're 0 for 3 from the field and got to find some way to get some points.
Cash thought about a three, pulls it back down. Robbins right wing with it. Attini on him. Robbins drives on him, leaves it for Fugate. Fugate three, top of the key, in and out again. He said two go down and pop out. DCA quickly in transition to Boyd. Swatted by Robbins. What a block.
It's 2 blocks already here in this first quarter by Sawyer Robbins.
That was a great defensive play by Robbins. And Lincoln County has a chance here to cut into the 4-0 lead. 3:25 left now in the first quarter. Fast-paced quarter. Not much scoring, not many whistles. Fugate handles it up top. Drives in, leaves it for Pendergraft. Pendergraft goes middle to Robbins. He drives, his shot blocked by Yates. DCA looks to run. Boyd all the way in, gets contact, and it'll be a blocking foul. Baird had stepped in to take the charge, but they'll call it a defensive foul on Baird, and that will put Boyd on the line with 3:03 to play in the first quarter. DCA leading 4-0.
Hey, our internet connectivity is powered by Skyline Broadband, and this game is brought to you in part by Carroll Hill. And King agent.
Boyd hits the first free throw. Dadisman checks in for Inman for DCA. Second one on the way for Boyd. Left-handed shooter hits them both. 6-0 Warriors. 3:03 to play first quarter. Lincoln County gets it into Sargent. Finds Baird up, streaking up the middle. Round the back dribble over to Robbins in the corner. Good defense from DCA. Inside the Pendergraft, back to Cash. Cash drives in. Mid-range jumper, in and out. 3 now have went in and out for Lincoln County.
I mean, it's hitting the rim 2 or 3 times before it bounces out, too.
Warriors have it back with a 6-0 lead. 2:40 left in the first quarter. They go free throw line to Attini. He's double teamed, swings it off the Boyd. Cross court pass. Baird nearly intercepted it, deflected out of bounds. It'll stay with DCA with 2:33 on the clock here in quarter number 1.
Brad, Lincoln County 0 for 6 from the field. DCA shooting 2 of 6. Including 2 free throws.
Foster in for Fugate. That'll send Baird to the top of the 2-3 zone. The back line will be Foster, Pendergraft, and Robbins. DCA set to inbound here, leading by 6. Boyd thought about an NBA range 3. Now they're working into IA. IA lost the handle, got it back. Gets it back out top to Boyd. Some wrestling going on underneath with Robbins and IA, and they'll get Robbins for the foul. Notice the first 2 times Lincoln played, IA gets away with a lot of crafty pushing around underneath, and that time they caught Robbins. There's a lob to Attini, and a foul is going to be on the floor.
Next back-to-back fouls on Sawyer Robbins, too.
Can ill afford to have Sawyer Robbins set for the rest of this half, but it looks like he's going to get a break here. We'll see what that turns into on down the road with 2:20 to play in the first. Robbins out with 2. Will it be back in? Inside to Attini. Good defense from Foster. Kicks it out to Boyd. 3, good. Coach Jackson's going to use the Bluegrass Drug Store timeout. Lincoln County trailing 9-0 with 2:11 to play here in this first quarter. A 30-second break on WPBK-FM 102.9.
Solar. Solar power from your local Kentucky Touchstone Energy Cooperative. Join the community. CooperativeSolar.com.
A message from Intercounty Energy, your Touchstone Energy Cooperative.
Lincoln Basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
DCA leads 9-0. Coach Jackson calls a timeout. We'll see what he draws up here. The Patriots 0 for 6 from the floor. They have gotten a few decent looks, but unable to convert. Sargent drives, leaves. Baird open three. Corner, Swift. Between the Creek Kennel three, a perfectly executed play out of the timeout gets Lincoln County on the board.
See if that can get the Patriots rolling offensively. We talked about cannot afford some droughts offensively.
9-3 DCA leads. Boyd steps into an open three. Front rimmed it. Willoughby clears it. Hands it off to Cash. Patriots down 6 with the rock here. 1:32 to play first quarter.
Well, Willoughby been rebounding the basketball really well for Lincoln County as of late.
Willoughby surveys, puts it on the deck. Goes back out to Cash. Cash will drive, gets in the paint, pull up mid-range, rattles out. Nice rebound by Foster. Putback no good. Pendergraph on the rebound. He misses the putback.
Getting some offensive boards was Lincoln County, but could not get it to go.
McKinney works on Cash. It goes back out to Perez. Inside to Aye. Aye, baseline jumper, good. Aye only averages 9 a game. Had double figures at DCA when Lincoln County played them there. 11-3 Warriors. Foster drives in. His baseline jumper, good. There's a match from Tucker Foster. Off the bench for a baseline J, and it's 11-5 Warriors.
DCA's been known to hold it down in the quarter, and they've hit some key shots this season for buzzer beaters.
23 seconds left in the quarter. Boyd in front of the scores table with it. DCA may hold for one with a 6-point lead. Perez and Boyd work it back and forth. Clock down to 10 seconds now. Baird comes out on Boyd. Boyd, left-hand dribble, gets around him. Sargent knocks it loose. Boyd swings it over to Dadisman. Open three at the horn. Good. That's a big shot from DCA. They'll head to quarter number 2. Leading 14-5 on your McKnight Funeral Home and Monument Company scoreboard on WPBK-FM 102.9.
The Urban Real Estate Group has joined forces with Weichert Realtors Ford Brothers and is here to serve you for all your real estate needs. With real estate offices now in 6 central and southeastern Kentucky locations. Whether you're looking to sell or buy a home, farm, or commercial property, remember Weichert Realtors Ford Brothers. Weichert Realtors Ford Brothers, give us a call at 859-792-2521. Weichert Realtors Ford Brothers. Weichert works.
Shopping for a new car? Don't forget to think local. When you buy your vehicle, whether it's near or far, ask the dealership to send your paperwork to the Lincoln County Clerk's office.
Hi, I'm Nancy Jackson, Lincoln County Clerk. By processing your paperwork here, you'll get a Lincoln County tag. And best of all, your fees stay right here supporting our community.
Keep your dollars in Lincoln County. Make sure your next car benefits our home.
Lincoln Basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
Lincoln County begins quarter number 2, trailing 14-5. They'll have it first, going right to left on your radio dial. Brad Smith alongside Dustin Oney. Comes into Baird into the backcourt.
So for a better offensive quarter here, Lincoln County just 18% from the field.
Player screen for Baird. His three in and out and backed out again. Nearly went in twice. Lincoln gets the offensive board. Sargent three, front rim hit. Baird tries to tip it in, loose underneath. Pendergraph ties it up with Dadisman. It'll be a jump ball. Arrow belongs to the Warriors. That's about, no exaggeration, 5 or 6 shots for Lincoln County that have rattled all the way down and back out.
I mean, and getting great looks as Lincoln County. I believe only really 1 or 2 contested shots. The shots just aren't here in the first half.
Warriors up 9 with the ball. Boyd dribbles around up top. 2-3 zone. Sargent and Baird up top. Willoughby, Pendergraph, and Foster on the back line. Robbins out with 2 fouls. Fugate set to check back in at the next break. McKinney working the middle of that zone. Aye on the baseline. He has it. Willoughby, good defense on him. He walks, and he travels with it. Attini and Aye both struggle to handle the ball, Dustin. If these Lincoln County undersized defenders can get up in them, we've already seen 2 forced turnovers just from doing that.
Yeah, I mean, get them shuffling their feet and travel calls, both turnovers for the Warriors.
1-2-2 defense from DCA. They go middle to Pendergraft, and it's deflected by Tenney. DCA looks to run. Bad pass from Boyd, out of bounds. Turnover right back to Lincoln County. Now DCA is going to come up and extend their pressure full court. Fugate back in, gives it up to Baird, right back to Braden. Fugate, 6:47 to play and a half on your McKnight Funeral Home and Monument Company scoreboard. 14-5. Fugate just gave it right to DCA. Boyd drives in, layup, no good. A Tenney putback miss. Loose ball, Willoughby has it. Foul, no call. Got undercut by a player, no call there. Lucky he held on to the ball. And Lincoln County survives a bad turnover from Fugate.
Yeah, picked up his dribble a little too early on that last possession and just took it away from him.
14-5, Warriors lead. 6:15 to play and a half. Fugate being guarded by Motley. He backs off, goes over to Cash. In the corner to Pendergraft. Pendergraft back out top to Baird. Baird swings a dangerous pass to Willoughby, hauled it in. Quickly covered up. Now Fugate with it again. Under 6 to play and a half. Fugate gives it up to Cash Baird. Cash gets around his man, drives in, contact, shot up, no good. The Baird foul, and he has earned himself 2 free throws.
Hey, I want to let you know this first half is brought to you by Floyd Cycle, your local Honda dealer out on Danville Bypass.
Baird with 2 Cedar Creek Dental free throws. First one on the way, good. Cash Baird, 4 points.
Hit 2 big free throws in the win in the semifinals over Boyle County.
Sargent back in for Fugate with 5:48 to play and a half. 14-6. The DCA lead. IA out stifle win for him. Second one back rim, no good. Baird goes 1 of 2 at the line. Lead is 8 for DCA. A defensive battle here early on. Stifle May got away with a walk there. They'll call a reach-in foul on Willoughby.
Yeah, and if you're Lincoln County, you got to be aggressive. You got to take chances, especially being down 8 here midway through the second quarter.
14-6, 5:37 left in the half. DCA inbounds it. 2-3 zone from Lincoln County. Warriors haven't really hurt Lincoln County in the half court at all. Most of their damage has come in transition off turnovers or misses with long rebounds that Tenney has in the corner. He hit 2 jumpers from there at the DCA home game against Lincoln County. Now they work it back out top. 5:14 left in the half. 8-point lead for DCA. 45th district championship game. Boyd backs it out near midcourt. DCA struggling to find any open looks here, Dustin.
No, defensively, Lincoln County's playing.
Like a walk there. That's 2 straight times Stifle has got away with a walk. He'll drive in now. Willoughby intercepts his pass. Good read by Owen Willoughby. Lincoln County gets it back here. A little chess match, low scoring, 14-6. Sargent holds it over his head, takes a bump from Motley, and now finally a blocking foul call.
Yeah, there's a refs letting them be physical. That's definitely for certain, and how both teams adjust to that is key.
That's Motley's first. 14-6, DCA leads, 4:32 left in the first half. Lincoln County inbounds into the backcourt to Cash Baird. Cash working on Motley. See if we can free Cash up for a little one-on-one with him. That's a dangerous pass from Baird, and Perez intercepts it, drives all the way in, scores, and fouls. And that's letting one negative become 2 because that's 2 fouls on Baird. And a chance for a 3-point play for Perez.
And that hurts, too. Lincoln County was taking care of the basketball for first part, but some careless turnovers that leads to, as you mentioned, some fast break points.
Cash has got a habit of jumping and trying to throw that pass, and DCA read that one perfectly. 16-6 Warriors. Perez free throw good. That's a 3-point play for Perez. His first 3 points of the night. Now we have Robbins and Baird on the bench with 2 fouls with 4:16 to play in the half. Fugate back in.
Lincoln County just one lone point here in this second quarter after only scoring 5 in the first quarter.
Fugate works it up on Motley. Hand off to Willoughby. Willoughby finds Surgent. Good defense from DCA. Got Foster open in the corner, but they don't locate him. They go middle to Pendergraft, and it's stolen again. DCA looks to run. Lincoln County gets back. Motley gets open. Pump fakes. Foster comes out on him. Go in the middle to Aye. Free throw line jumper. Air ball. Rebound by Dadisman. Saves it right back to Aye. Aye drives. This time and finishes. 6 points for Luau Aye. And the lead is up to 13 for the Warriors.
Yeah, it's getting danger zone right now for Lincoln County.
Even with 2 fouls, I don't know how much longer you can leave Baird and Robbins over there. This thing is slipping away. Here's another bad pass. Motley steals it again. And a reach-in foul on Pendergraft. And they tried to get it back. Lincoln County struggling to handle the ball without Cash Baird.
That's now 5 turnovers for the Patriots.
Here they go. Coach Jackson going to roll the dice. I had a feeling he was going to have to do that.
I think you almost have to. I mean,
this is the championship. And Robbins and Baird going to check back in with 2 fouls apiece with 3:12 left in the first half, and Lincoln County trailing by 13. There's nothing worth saving them for if it keeps slipping away from you.
Absolutely not.
2-3 zone from Lincoln County. Cross-court pass, Graham Dominion in now, the freshman. Back out to Perez. Perez middle to Dadisman. Now DCA resets. 2:49 on the clock here in the half. Aye has it on the baseline. Working on Willoughby. Turnaround fadeaway. And a late whistle called on Willoughby. That ball had already hit the rim by the time they called the foul. That's going to put Aye on the line. That's 2 on Willoughby now. So 3 starters with 2 fouls for Lincoln County in this first half.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely disastrous first half for the Patriots. Foul trouble, low scoring, turnovers.
Aye misses the free throw. DCA held Lincoln County to 35 points both times they played this year, and they are well on track to do that or even worse this time, as they only have 6 with 2:42 left in the half. Aye's second one is good. 1 of 2 at the line for Luau Aye. 20-6. DCA leads. Full court pressure. Fugate and Baird work from behind it. Got to get moving here. They go middle to Willoughby. And now they break it with Fugate. And then they back it out. And a reach-in foul on Boyd. The thing about this DCA pressure, once you break it, you're almost better off to go on and attack immediately.
Yeah,
because once they set up their defense with their height, it's a monumental task to get a good look at the goal.
Because there's length all across the court for the Warriors, so you're right. If you break that press, just go for it.
If you watch Danville play him the other night, who actually had a short lead in the third quarter, they got up and down the court with him.
Yeah, I mean, that's how you got to play them, limiting possessions and slowing it down. I think it, helps DCA.
Foster double team quickly, dribbles it out, gives it up to Baird. 2:12 left, reach in by Dominion, no call. Baird drives in, fouled, and good. And one over top of the 7-footer. Cash Baird with a chance for a 3-point play.
And as you mentioned there, being aggressive was Cash Baird, going in to looking to score.
Yeah, the slow tempo and the more passes you make against this lengthy defense from DCA, the more chances there are to turn it over, Dustin. They are a good defensive team. Baird with 1 Cedar Creek Dental free throw. It's good. 3-point play for Baird. 20-9, DCA leads. Lincoln County hanging around because their defense has been good too here tonight.
Yeah, defensively, Lincoln County's, held their own. It's just, we talked about the scoring droughts that Lincoln County can ill afford to have, and you look up and only 9 points with 2 minutes to go here in this first half.
DCA gets into the front court. Bradshaw now in for them. They go inside to Tenney, back to Bradshaw. He'll shoot an open three. It's an air ball. Aye with the rebound. Turns, nothing there. Kicks it out to Perez. Perez has it in the corner. Hits Boyd in the middle. Leaves it for a Tenney who finishes it. Good ball movement from the DCA. A Tenney with 4 points now. 22-9. Warriors lead.
You rebound that missed three, and that doesn't happen. That's now 8 second chance points for the Warriors.
Baird finds Shoegate left wing. Long three from him, no good. Foster with the rebound. Tries to dish it to Robbins. Tipped out of bounds. Looked like it was off DCA, but they'll call it off Lincoln County. Back to the Warriors with 1:18 left in the half. At the conclusion of our game, we'll name our guardian, exterminating, and Bee Green Lawn Care player of the game for Lincoln County. Patriots only with 2 players in the scorebook. Baird with 7 and 2 for Foster. 22-9, Warriors lead. Bradshaw wide open corner three, and he hits this one.
That's the third made three for the Warriors. They're now 3 of 5 shooting the three-point basket, where Lincoln County is 1 of 7.
25-9, biggest deficit of the night for the Patriots. DCA showing why they are undefeated against 12th Region and 45th District teams this season. A dominant performance in this first half. 25-9 lead with 25 seconds left in the half. Fugate gets around Bradshaw, hesitates, brings it out, finds Baird. Clock down to 15. Cash dribbles out near midcourt. Robbins comes out to set a screen. Baird keeps his dribble alive, drives in. Pendergraph open, corner three, it's good. Big Chuck with a between the creek kennel three. That's a big shot for Lincoln County. And they will head to the half, trailing 25-12 to DCA in this 45th District Championship game. Stay tuned for the Pepsi of Somerset halftime show as Lincoln County trails at the break, 25-12 on WPBK-FM 102.9.
Look what we have here. It's the refreshing deliciousness of a Pepsi mini can. It's the perfect complement to any meal. The dash of indulgence your day was dreaming of. The sip that'll have you singing Pepsi.
Nope, not again, Steve. Let's take a cue from the Pepsi mini can and pack all that awesomeness you're feeling into a much smaller treat for everyone. Deal?
So, big awesomeness, smaller size. I think I've got just the thing.
Pepsi mini can. Mini can, big taste.
At PBK Bank, our customers are family, and with family, you want to make sure they are getting the best. This is Jill Smith, the office manager of our Highway 150 Stanford location. And I think one of our best accounts is the Freedom Checking Account. The Freedom Checking Account is a simple and easy account. No monthly maintenance fee, no minimum balance required, just your money available when you need it. Stop by and talk with us today. PBK Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
We all like to save money, and State Farm can help with discounts. When you combine your car insurance with State Farm's homeowner's insurance, you get big savings. So talk to me, Jason Todd, your local State Farm agent, and experience the good neighbor service that has made us America's #1 insurance company. Together, we can make sure you get the discount you deserve and coverage you need. No policy with State Farm? No problem. Call me, Jason Todd, at 365-9882 or stop by my office at 711 Danville Avenue in Stanford today to find out how much a multi-line discount can save you.
So many animals in Stanford need a loving home. Contact Lincoln County Humane Society about adopting an animal that they shelter or foster. Caring for your companion can provide a sense of fulfillment and improve well-being. Not only that, but there simply aren't enough homes for every animal born each year, and you can help with that. The Lincoln County Animal Shelter is here to walk you through the adoption process. To you, a pet is a part of your life. To your pet, you're their whole life. The Lincoln County Animal Shelter.
Lincoln County Schools is a proud public school district serving over 3,000 students.
Our district is home to 5 elementary schools, a middle school, a high school, and a technology center. Providing our students with a high level of education is our primary goal. We've recently focused on investing in our staff by providing more workplace incentives that will help us retain and recruit the best teachers and support staff to serve our students. Visit our website, lincoln.kyschools.us, to become part of this forward-moving school district.
Lincoln Basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
While so many of us ask big questions about what happens when we die, we often forget to ask questions that will capture the way that we lived. Take time to think about the type of funeral services that you would want. Traditional? Celebratory? Will the service reflect your unique interests and personality? Contact McKnight Funeral Home and Monument Company and let funeral directors Kyle McKnight and Jamie Oakes assist you in pre-planning your funeral service today. McKnight Funeral Home and Monument Company, family owned and committed to serving you with dignity.
Lincoln Basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
Lincoln County trails DCA 25-12 here at the break. Lincoln County led in scoring in the first half by Cash Baird with 7 points. 3 from Clay Pendergraph, 2 from Tucker Foster, and that is it. 3 players scored, 12 total points. DCA held the 25 themselves. They're led by Lou Alaye with 7 points, 4 for Atini, 5 for Boyd, 3 for Dadisman, and 3 for Perez for a total of 25. It's halftime. Our score, DCA 25, Lincoln County 12 on WPBK-FM 102.9.
AGE prides itself on a common-sense approach to facilitating our clients' goals and ambitions. Our design group considers not only cost-effective but also economically maintainable solutions from start to finish for our clients. Our designs meet or exceed safety and operational requirements at all levels of government while preserving the aesthetic, historic, or cultural resources of an area. AGE proudly sponsors Lincoln County High School sports. AGE Engineering, engineering Kentucky's future.
Animal Care Center has been serving pet lovers in the Stanford area since 1969, offering comprehensive veterinary care for the total well-being of your pet. Here at Animal Care Center, our mission is to provide quality medical and surgical care in a compassionate environment. Dr. Jonathan Alford and staff are sensitive to the care and concern that each client brings to our practice for his or her pet. Animal Care Center, located at 850 Highway 27 North in Stanford. We care for your pets like they are our own.
Does your pooch need a little vacation while you're on vacation? Call Between the Creeks Kennels and Boarding. We have a room set up just like home with a couch and a TV. Your baby can socialize with other dogs. The usual stay is for a weekend or a week, but we'll keep them as long as you need. You're welcome to come visit our facilities anytime during our working hours. Check us out on our Facebook page at Between the Creeks Kennels and Boarding or call 606-669-2986.
At Ephraim McDowell Bluegrass Drugstore, your health is their #1 priority. Here's why the community loves them.
Ephraim McDowell Bluegrass Drugstore delivers my medicine right to my door, free of charge. One call and they're on the way.
But I can't make it to them. They come to me. That's true care.
With a car full of kids, their drive-through is a lifesaver, fast, convenient, and hassle-free.
It's clear why Ephraim McDowell Bluegrass Drugstore is a community favorite. Their dedication to personalized service and top quality care is unmatched. Visit Ephraim McDowell Bluegrass Drugstore at 150 War Admiral in Danville, where your health always comes first.
Danville's Deal Maker, Bob Allen.
Hi, I'm John Welsh, inviting you to start the new year in a new Nissan at Bob Allen Nissan. Lease a new 25 Rogue SV model for only $299 per month for 36 months. 10,000 lease miles per year. Stock in 25030. VIN SC 762441. Bob Allen Nissan on Maple Avenue in Danville, or shop online anytime at BobAllenMotorMall.com.
Lincoln Basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
Halftime here at Revel Arena. Lincoln County trails 25-12. We now go over to Dustin Oney for halftime team stats.
We'll start with Lincoln County, who offensively didn't really get it going there in the first half. Patriots had 6 turnovers in that first half. Took care of it early in the game, but that second half allowed DCA to have some fast break points. 6 total turnovers in the first half for Lincoln County. Patriots shot 25% from the field on 4 of 16 shooting. Lincoln County 2 of 8 from beyond the arc for 25%. And then the Patriots were 2 of 3 from the free throw line for 67%. The Warriors of DCA, 4 first half turnovers themselves, shot 50% from the field as they connected on 9 of 18 baskets in that first half. They were 3 of 5 from the three-point land for 60%, and then 4 of 5 from the free throw line for 80%. But it is halftime here at Boyle County High School for the 45th District Championship as Lincoln County trails the DCA Warriors 25-12. You're listening to Lincoln County Basketball on WPBK-FM 102.9.
Dr. Powell, the community's trusted dentist since 2014, offers a comprehensive dental care with a touch of luxury. In his state-of-the-art facility, you can get a crown in a day, brighten your smile with in-office whitening, or even indulge in lip filler or anti-aging treatments with Jabot. Open Monday to Thursday from 7 to 5, gladly accepting new patients with most major insurances. To schedule your appointment, give us a ring at 606-282-4607. Cedar Creek Dental, creating smiles that last a lifetime.
Hungry for lunch? Looking for something different? Something fast? Stop by Coleman's Drugstore in Deli. Coleman's is more than a drugstore. It's the perfect meeting place for those of us who want lunch at a snap. Coleman's has different lunch specials daily. They're serving up hot, home-cooked southern dishes to sandwiches and wraps. And oh yeah, I almost forgot to mention my very favorite part of their menu, homemade desserts. What are you waiting on? Coleman's is located right in the heart of downtown Stanford. Your local hometown drugstore in Deli.
Lincoln Basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
The Patriots trail by 13 here at the break. And Dustin, you never want to trail by double figures at halftime, but when you've only scored 12 points, 13, you don't feel so bad about that. I mean, Lincoln County is bound to get some offense going at some point here if this defense can keep playing the way it has. The Patriots still in this thing. Let's see if they got one good run left in them to make this thing a ball game.
You look at this down 13. You want to cut this to single digits, especially by the 4-minute mark in the third quarter. And then hopefully go into the fourth quarter. You're looking hopefully at a 5 or 6 point game, if not, better. But you can ill afford to have DCA extend this lead.
Lincoln County will get it first here in quarter number 3. They'll be going left to right on your radio dial. Cash Baird brings it into the front court. High post to Robbins. Robbins scoreless in the first half. Gives it back to Baird. Sawyer gets it back, drives, kicks, and a pad pass. Intercepted by Boyd. Boyd in transition. Lobs it to Tenney. He lays it in. 6 points for Leka Tenney. Lead back to 15 for DCA.
You have possession, try to cut it to 11 or 10, and ends up going back to 15.
Pendergrass 3 blocked and saved out of bounds off DCA. Don't see that very often, the length of blocked three-pointers, but Ye and Tenney both have the ability to do just that. There's another bad pass and another steal. DCA looks to run. Fugate nearly stole it back. Loose at midcourt. Perez picks it up. Fugate guards him closely. 15-point lead for DCA. Lincoln County comes out of the tunnel with 2 bad turnovers. Tenney drives baseline. Willoughby steals it away, but he had a foot on the line. We don't have the final scores, Dustin, but we know the winners. 46th District, Mercer County knocked off West Jessamine. 47th, Pulaski County defeated Somerset. And in the 48th, Southwestern has defeated Wayne County. Inbound to Perez, left wing, up top to Boyd. Pump fakes the three. Now he backs it out. 27-12 Warriors, under 7 to play in the third quarter. Hatini catches it at the free throw. High-low to Aye. Pendergraph all over him. Loose ball, out of bounds. Off DCA.
A lot of contact there, but they've let them play like that all game. And, you know, we've said a bump, no call for Lincoln. I thought that one, Lincoln County just got physical and knocked it off to IA.
15-point deficit for the Patriots. Baird works it into the front court on Boyd. Dribbles out near midcourt. Boyd, a senior. Aye, a senior. Inman, a senior. DCA losing 3 starters after this year. Fugate, the lone senior for Lincoln County, gets it on a handoff. 6:25 to play in the third. Lincoln still has not attempted a shot in this third quarter. 2 bad turnovers. Fugate working on Inman, gives it up to Robbins, left wing. Sawyer shuffles it to Willoughby, over to Fugate. Fugate scoreless on the night.
Had some shots early on go in and out with Fugate.
Fugate dribbles it out top. Goes right side to Willoughby, into Robbins. Robbins puts it on the deck, drives in, left-handed layup, misses everything. Rebounded by Tenney. Boyd looks to run. Lincoln County does a good job getting back. Now Boyd will drive it in, pull up from 10 feet, and hit it. Coach Jackson's going to use the Bluegrass Drugstore timeout. DCA leads 29-12. 5:44 to play in the third on WPBK-FM 102.9.
We all plan to be on time, but fender benders, damaged windshields, and slick roads quickly disrupt those plans. At Shelter Insurance, our agents help design personal protection plans that work for you and help keep you on track. Shelter Insurance ranked #1 for auto insurance in the Forbes 2024 World's Best Insurance Companies survey.
This is Sean Slusher, your Shelter Insurance agent here in Stanford. For auto, home, farm, business, and life insurance, give me a call, 365-3143.
Lincoln Basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
5:41 to play here in the third quarter. DCA on a 4-0 run. Pendergraph wide open behind the press. They find him. He drives in and he's blocked. Gets his own rebound and puts it in. They lost track of Big Chuck, and he puts it in for 2. Lincoln County desperately needed that basket.
Yeah, now you need to get some stops and some scores. Hopefully some of them 3 balls start falling for Lincoln County, but
29-14 Warriors. Perez goes inside to Aye and Pendergraph, and Aye get tangled up. They'll call a foul on Pendergraph. Him and Aye, I like it.
And that's the way you got to play.
Go into Tenney, out to Inman, over to Perez. Open 3 from the left side, in and out. Willoughby with the rebound. Gives it up to Baird. Cash quickly into the front court. Spins around Boyd. Goes in the corner to Fugate. Fugate up top to Robbins. Now they reset with Baird. Baird on the attack. Kicks it in the corner to Pendergraph. Covered up quickly by Tenney. Baird gets it back on the right wing. Gets into the paint. Pump fake. Foul. Shot no good. Nice move from Cash Baird. And he'll head to the free throw line to shoot 2 with 4:42 left in his third quarter.
You know, when Cash has been able to get into the lane, good things have happened. But a lot of passing at the top of the key is Cash has had a hard time getting there.
Cash's first free throw good. Cash is fearless, and you have to be playing against this height from DCA. That's one reason I think he has success against them, Dustin, is he just attacks. Second one, in and out. 1 of 2 on the Cedar Creek Dental free throws. 29-15 Warriors. Baird lost his footing again. This floor has definitely become slippery here in this second game.
Yeah, you see both teams kind of sliding all over the court.
McKinney has it out near the three-point line, swings it over to Inman. Pendergraph and Aye battling, and there's a bad pass from Inman. Throws it into the Lincoln County fan section. A turnover back to Lincoln County. Lincoln County has picked up the intensity on defense out of that last time out.
Yeah, you can see them being more physical, too. Let's hope the defense creates.
Back to Cash. Cross-court pass to Willoughby. Willoughby leaves it for Robbins. 3 from the corner. Good. Robbins between the Creek Kennel 3. The lead down to 18, and there's a push-off on Boyd. A turnover back to Lincoln County as Fugate drew the offensive foul on Titus Boyd.
Fugate may have helped him with that, but it's an offensive foul. Definitely an extension of the arms.
That's good scouting. If you watched DCA play 2 nights ago, Boyd uses that off arm a lot.
You get a timeout.
Coach Busick's going to call a full timeout. Lincoln County has cut the lead to 11 on WPBK-FM 102.9.
At Danville Office Equipment, we're more than paper and printers. We're your neighbors. Since 1951, we've proudly served Danville, Lebanon, and Somerset with office solutions and hometown care. Need supplies or service? Karen in Danville, Shay in Lebanon, or Doc in Somerset are here to help your business thrive. We believe in supporting local businesses and building relationships that last. For over 70 years, DOE has been part of your community. Danville Office Equipment, making work easier.
Since 1957, Durham's Grocery at 606 Lancaster Street in Sanford has been serving Sanford and the surrounding community with a full line of groceries, fresh meats, quality produce, and a full-service deli with homemade salads. They offer money orders and are also a payment center for KU, Atmos Energy, AT&T, and more. For fast, friendly service all the way to your car, Durham's Grocery is big enough to accommodate, small enough to appreciate. That's Durham's Grocery.
Lincoln basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
Baird inbounds it to Willoughby. Out of the timeout. Lincoln's cut it to 11. Baird pull up 3 from the corner. Back rimmed it. Had a good look at it. Attini with the defensive rebound. Bradshaw back in. Has it in the front court. Flips it back to Perez. 3:35 left in the third on your McKnight Funeral Home and Monument Company scoreboard. Perez throws it away. Boyd able to save it to Bradshaw over in the corner. Now DCA resets up top. They feed it inside to Tenney. Bounce over to Aye, and he flushes it.
Lincoln County took their chances. Almost had a steal, and it turned on to a 2-on-1. Lincoln County undersized leads to a dunk.
31-18 Warriors. Fugate into the front court. Hand off to Willoughby. Willoughby right back to Fugate. Patriots got to find a way to get Fugate going here on offense. Baird drives to Willoughby. Pendergraph with it now. Back out top to Cash. Cash between the legs. Gets inside, pump fake. Shot up, no good. Loose ball rebound by Perez underneath the goal. DCA quickly into the front court with Titus Boyd.
And you bring it to 11-point game, and DCA's got it back to 13. See if Lincoln County can find a way to get this back to single digits. But it starts with a stop here on this defensive end.
Perez working on Cash, and good defense from Baird. He forced a turnover. That's a traveling violation. Cash got right up in him.
Trying to feed Big Lou down low, and Cash's defense.
And that's one thing we've not talked about. Aside from Boyd, DCA does not have a lot of ball handling. If Lincoln County can find a way to pressure the other ball handlers, where they've had success with that tonight, Dustin.
DCA has 4 turnovers here in this third quarter. The only bad thing is Lincoln County's turning it over themselves.
Fugate floater, no good. Pendergraph had the rebound, and he was hit hard by Aye. Taken away, 3 the other way, no good. Aye with the rebound, leaves it for a Tenney. Yeah, I don't know how. I'm still trying to figure out how that wasn't a foul.
A lot of contact there on that, but like I said, they're letting them be physical, that's for certain.
Boyd gets a screen from Aye, drives in, left-handed layup good. It's a nice finish there for Boyd. Lead back to 15. Lincoln had cut it to 11.
And that was fighting through a lot of contact for Titus Boyd.
Sargent throws it away. Nobody there, right in the middle of the floor. DCA gets it right back. Boyd drives, leaves it for a 3 for Bradshaw. It's no good. Another rebound for a Tenney and an easy finish. 8 points now for a Tenney. Lead back up to 17. A 6-0 run for DCA.
Turnovers hurting the Patriots.
Fugate from way downtown. No good. Madison with the rebound and a reach-in foul on Willoughby. will get it back to DCA. 1:04 left in the third. 35-18 Warriors. Cash Baird back in. Tucker Foster back in for Lincoln County. Sargent and Willoughby go to the bench. Full court pressure from the Patriots. DCA gets it into the front court. Motley with it. Trying to find Boyd. He's double teamed. It's loose on the deck. Foster takes it away. Tucker drives in, bounces it to Robbins, and he lost it. Gave it right back to Tenney. Fast break the other way. Bradshaw's layup good. Another bad turnover for Lincoln County, and they now trail by 19 with a full timeout on the court on WPBK-FM 102.9.
The Honda CRF Red Hot Sales Event is going on now. That's right, Honda is celebrating its 2024 450 Supercross and Super Motocross Championships with deals as hot as the tracks they dominated. Get up to $1,000 in bonus bucks, a free Matrix swag kit, and low APR financing on 2024 and prior CRF competition models. Visit Floyd Cycles, located at 215 Hightower Drive in Danville, for a red-hot deal on a race-winning Honda CRF today. For your safety, read the owner's manual and wear a helmet and eye protection. Honda motorcycles are for riders 16 years and older.
Lincoln Basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
41 seconds left in the third quarter, and Lincoln had cut it to 11. DCA has stretched it back to 19 on an 8-0 run. And Dustin, a lot of this is just self-inflicted wounds from Lincoln County. They have just handed the ball over to DCA on several occasions tonight, just careless with it.
Yeah, and it leads to fast break points. And, you know, we talked about a low-scoring game. You can ill afford to just give up easy baskets if you're Lincoln County. Offensive second chance points and then turnovers is killing the Patriots.
Fugate works on Bradshaw. Between the leg dribble. Fugate scoreless on the night. Willoughby gives it to Baird. Baird attacks. Cross-court pass to Fugate. Corner three. No good again. Cash, nice rebound. Baird's playing with some fire here in the second half. Boyd nearly stole it from Fugate. Fugate tracks it down in the backcourt. Clock down to 10 seconds here in the third. Cash Baird has it out near the scores table. Swipe dribble. Hand off to Willoughby. Willoughby floater in the paint, and he hits it at the horn to make our score 37-20 as we head to the fourth quarter on WPBK-FM 102.9.
During the good times in life, such as a promotion or the birth of a new baby, who do you call to share in your excitement? You call a friend. During the difficult times in life, such as the loss of a loved one, who do you call for support and comfort? You call a friend. John David and Mary Benton Friend, your friends in funeral service. We also offer a full line of Monument products. Contact us anytime, 365-2670 or 379-2011.
Guardian Exterminating and Be Green Lawn Care, your total weed and pest control experts, offer many services like seeding and fertilizing and termite and pest control. Open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5. Call them today for an inspection of your home or lawn. Their number is 606-365-7538 and in Danville at 859-236-5289. Don't worry, they're licensed and insured. Plus, with over 35 years of experience, you know it will be done right the first time. Again, their number in Stanford is 606-365-7538 and 859-236-5289 in Danville. Don't wait. Protecting your home and lawn is what they do best at Guardian Exterminating and Be Green Lawn Care.
Lincoln Basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
DCA will have it first in the fourth quarter, going right to left on your radio dial. They lead by 17. Patriots had their biggest offensive quarter. Hey, there's an offensive goaltending no call. Pendergraft gets the rebound. I don't know how you missed that, Dustin.
Yeah, he was on the rim as the shot was.
Baird free throw line jumper short. Put back attempt by Foster, no good. Motley comes out with it. Baird steals it back on the interception. Cash drives in through contact and puts it off the glass for a PBK bank shot.
If you want any chance of coming back, you've got to be aggressive and you've got to be quick.
There's no back down in Cash Baird. I love to see the way this young man plays the game. There's a foul on Pendergraft. 37-22, DCA leads. 7:20 to play in the game. DCA looking for their first ever 45th district championship. Coach Jackson looking for his 13th as the head man for the Patriots. Robbins back in for Pendergraft. It's 4 fouls on Big Chuck. There's the inbound to Aye. Turnaround jumper, 10-footer, no good. Cash Barrett, another rebound. Cash quickly into the front court. He's on the attack. Inside, floater, in and out. Robbins with the rebound, and he has it taken from behind, and we'll get a jump ball. Cash, nice drive, and again, it feels like it's Groundhog Day because it went in and out, and that was the story of that first quarter. Baird will inbound it, has to get it over Aye, drops it underneath the Robbins goaltending on Aye.
I was about to say that one was probably.
Robbins went up to lay it in, and Aye with the goaltending. That's Sawyer's first bucket of the night. Check that. He hit a 3. He's got 5 now.
But it's back to a 13-point game. If you can continue to get some stops. We've seen how Boyle County had no quitting to them.
37-24. There's a fast break there. Kenny missed the dunk, but a foul called on Lincoln County. It was a missed dunk, but that may have been why he missed it. I didn't see the foul.
He's holding his face. Maya took a hand right to the face, but it prevented points. I mean, it's no harmful foul.
37-24, 6:57 to play in the game. A Tenney to the line to shoot 2.
Hey, our internet connectivity is powered by Skyline Broadband, and this game is brought to you in part by Carol Hill, an attorney at law in Stanford, by Kentucky Farm Bureau Insurance, Sonia Bratcher, agent, by Fox and Friends Funeral Home, your friends in funeral service, and by Kentucky Farm Bureau Insurance, Michaela King, agent.
A Tenney hits the first one. A whistle underneath. Say something here to Robbins and Aye. Let's tell them to knock it off. Knock it off, guys. One more for a Tenney. Second one, no good. Good box out by Foster and Robbins, and we'll get it over the back on Dadisman on the rebound attempt.
Yeah, that was a prime example of the box out. They box out a Big Lou about 10 foot away from the basket.
Yeah, Sawyer drove him all the way over to Millennium Park on that box out. I like to see that.
And that's what you got to do. I mean, because if not, Lincoln County's been out-rebounded all game.
38-24. Patriots have cut it back to 14 again. Baird drives in, hand off to Robbins, motion offense up top. Little weave action. Now Fugate with it. Fugate still looking for his first bucket. Cut off by Dadisman. Goes back to Cash, slips it over to Willoughby in the corner to Foster. Pump fakes, drives in. His shot is blocked. Loose ball underneath. Robbins comes up with it and puts it in for 2. Sawyer playing with a little fire here in this fourth quarter.
We say it all the time. All it takes is somebody to get under Sawyer, and he steps up that game.
26, lead down to 12. 6:11 to play. Baird out on Perez. Good defense. Fugate nearly steals it. Boyd able to get it over to a wide open Dadisman 3. He goes in and out. Box out by Foster underneath. And he travels with it. I thought we might get a foul on a Tenney. But they'll say Tucker traveled before the foul. The DCA keeps possession, leading by 12 with 6 minutes to play. Patriots have not been able to get it back in single digits. It'd be nice to see if they could put a little game pressure on DCA here. It comes into Inman. Inman had a wide open 3, decides not to shoot it, gives it up to Boyd, and get a whistle underneath. Foster and a Tenney tangled up. Foul will go on Foster.
That's what Coach Jackson's asking.
They let the DCA big guys push a lot, but if you do anything at all back, they seem to call it on Lincoln every time. There's some battling going on again. Inman tied up with Surgeon. Lane wanted a jump ball. They'll get a reach-in foul on Surgeon. 38-26.
Inman done a good job of tucking it away and not allowing Lane, but you like the aggression. That's the fouls you'll take if you're Lincoln County.
Comes in the backcourt to Boyd and a foul on Fugate. So Lincoln with whistle for 3 straight fouls. A lot of that by design. They're intentionally overplaying everything at this point. But that's going to put DCA in the bonus for the remaining 5:48 of the game. And Boyd and Attinney are two excellent free throw shooters, 84 and 81%.
Boyd 2 of 2, I think, on the game so far.
Left-handed shooter, Boyd's first free throw good. He's got 10 points, into double figures now, the first Warrior to do so. We have one more. 5:48 to play, 39-26. Senior's free throw good. Boyd with 11 points. Stifle back in for Dadisman for DCA. Only one foul called on the Warriors here in the fourth quarter. Fugate will inbound it into Sargent. Sargent breaks the pressure to Baird. Baird attacks the paint, kicks it out to Robbins. Contested three, no good. And a rebound by Aye. Now, if Lincoln wants to continue to foul some, Aye's the player to foul.
Yeah, you definitely don't want to foul Boyd. May just got away with a push-off there.
And Sargent fouls Boyd. That's not the player you want to foul. And Sargent's telling Lane that right now. There's still 5:27 to go. Feels like you're giving DCA a free 2 points at this point when you put Titus Boyd at the line.
Yeah, he's a proficient shooter from the free throw line.
First one good. Boyd, a senior, he has been at DCA since middle school, has played a lot of games for these Warriors.
It's going to be hard to top his scoring record as what he said at DCA. And
hits them both. And a timeout on the court. 42-26. DCA leads with 5:27 left in the game. Full timeout on WPBK-FM 102.9.
Oh, the sun shines bright on my old Kentucky home.
Cooperative Solar. Solar power from your local Kentucky Touchstone Energy Cooperative. Join the community. CooperativeSolar.com.
A message from Intercounty Energy, your Touchstone Energy Cooperative.
The Urban Real Estate Group has joined forces with Weichert Realtors Ford Brothers and is here to serve you for all your real estate needs. With real estate offices now in 6 central and southeastern Kentucky locations. Whether you're looking to sell or buy a home, farm, or commercial property, remember Weichert Realtors Ford Brothers. Weichert Realtors Ford Brothers, give us a call at 859-792-2521. Weichert Realtors Ford Brothers. Weichert works.
Shopping for a new car? Don't forget to think local. When you buy your
Lincoln Basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
5:25 left in the game, 42-26. Lincoln County trails. They'll inbound against the full court pressure of DCA. Fugate handles it out near midcourt. Leaves it off to Baird on the right wing. Penetrates middle, now retreats back out towards the scorer's table with it. Cash keeps his dribble alive, drives in, leaves it for a wing three for Fugate. It's off again. Aye with another rebound.
Yeah, Lincoln County struggling from deep. Just 1 of 7 in this third quarter after going 2 of 8 from the half, so that's 3 for 15.
Boyd has Cash up in his grill, works it around, trying to run some clock. Again, you don't want to foul Boyd. If you want to foul someone, it's Aye. He's 46%. There's where you want to give the foul. Aye hands it right back to Boyd. Out top to Inman. Inman's another good choice. But they let Boyd get it back. DCA ran about 30 seconds here. That little double team. Boyd gives it off to Stifle. Leaves it to Aye. Aye lost his footing. Able to find Boyd. Boyd penetrates, lobs it to Tenney. Misses the bunny. Loose ball underneath. Boyd with offensive putback. Boyd with 6 points in this fourth quarter, and the lead back up to 18 all of a sudden for DCA.
The Patriots have had chances.
Stifle nearly stole the pass. Cash Baird looking for Fugate.
Lincoln County's had their chances. They cut it to 11 at one point, shot a three that could have cut it to single digits, didn't go in. Then a run from DCA.
Aye out. Stifle in. Dadisman also in for Inman. Lincoln County down 18, under 4 to play. Stifle nearly picked the pocket of Owen Willoughby.
And if you're Lincoln County, time is running out for a comeback right now, down 18.
Bear drives in, leaves it for Willoughby. Open three for Big O, no good, and a push off underneath. They finally get a Tenney for that. Pendergraft's been wanting that the whole game. He finally gets the call.
He's been credited with a few of those that, it does work both ways, as you mentioned.
Baird inbounds it to Robbins, top of the key. Sawyer picks up his dribble, gives it to Willoughby, back to Fugate. Stifle on Fugate. Pendergraft with it, corner three, long, big rebound up in the air, tipped out of bounds by a Tenney. 3:30 left in the game. After this game, we'll name our Guardian Exterminating and B Green Lawn Care Player of the game. DCA Lady Warriors won the girls district championship. They will move on along with Bull County to play in the region next week at Pulaski County. Comes into Fugate up top, gets in the paint, floater, good. Fugate on the board finally with 3:22 left, 44-28. Perez double teamed in the backcourt, able to find Boyd in the middle of the court. Boyd attacks, goes inside to Dadisman, he's fouled and he scores. He got position on Willoughby and he was able to lay it in and draw the foul, and a chance for a three-point play for Dadisman.
Yeah, Boyd, Lincoln County almost had a turnover, got it to Boyd. Boyd was able to get it into the lane. You mentioned Dadisman had good position, able to put it up and in.
Over the back on the missed free throw will be called on Stifle. That'll be 14 fouls on DCA with 3:12 left. Congratulations to Lady Pate freshman Alyssa Bull Burkhart for being named to the all-district team here in the 45th district tournament.
Just a freshman and a lot of great basketball upcoming.
There's a pass inside to Robbins. Good feed from Baird. Sawyer with a PBK bank shot and a quick timeout for Coach Jackson with 3:02 left. We'll take a break too on WPBK-FM 102.9.
While so many of us ask big questions about what happens when we die, we often forget to ask questions that will capture the way that we lived. Take time to think about the type of funeral services that you would want. Traditional? Celebratory? Will the service reflect your unique interests and personality? Contact McKnight Funeral Home and Monument Company and let funeral directors Kyle McKnight and Jamie Oakes assist you in pre-planning your funeral service today. McKnight Funeral Home and Monument Company, family owned and committed to serving you with dignity.
We all like to save money, and State Farm can help with discounts. When you combine your car insurance with State Farm's homeowner's insurance, you get big savings. So talk to me, Jason Todd, your local State Farm agent, and experience the good neighbor service that has made us America's #1 insurance company. Together, we can make sure you get the discount you deserve and coverage you need. No policy with State Farm? No problem. Call me, Jason Todd, at 365-9882 or stop by my office at 711 Danville Avenue in Stanford today to find out how much a multi-line discount can save you.
Lincoln Basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
Lincoln County trailing 46-30 with 3:02 to play in the game here at Rebel Arena. The DCA Warriors with a dominant performance here tonight in this 45th District Championship game. Both teams will move on to play in the 12th Region Tournament. That'll be at Lincoln County High School. They get it into Boyd. Full court pressure. Tenney breaks it, picks up his dribble, and walks with it. That's several times tonight, and we've mentioned it. If you get a Tenney or IA, if you make them handle the ball, they are prone to walk.
Yeah, that's why Titus Boyd is so important for this DCA team. Yeah, he may not be the leading scorer for this team, but it's just the ball handling, getting this offense going.
Cash gets in the paint, pull-up jumper is long. Perez with the rebound. Gives it up to Boyd. DCA looking for their first ever boys 45th District Championship. Boyd drives in, knifes through defenders, misses the layup, but he's fouled. That's on Pendergraft. That's 5 on him. That's going to get Foster back in as Pendergraft will foul out with 5 points. Boyd back to the line.
Pendergraft's had a good game today. I mean, hit a big three, battled down low.
Boyd's free throw no good. Boyd with 15 points. One more for Boyd. This one good. 47-30, 2:35 left. Baird flips it back to Fugate. Fugate bounce pass to Willoughby. Willoughby comes middle back to Cash. Cash inside to Robbins. Too high off the backboard. Turnover. Fast break for Boyd the other way. Layup no good. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Willoughby. 47-30, the deficit for Lincoln County. The Patriots will now face a winner from one of the other three districts in the first round of the 12th region tournament.
Yeah, so you're either
for the loss here. A Tenney step back jumper no good, and a loose ball foul called on DCA. So the winners of the other districts, Dustin, are Mercer County over West Jessamine, Pulaski County over Somerset, and Southwestern over Wayne County. Lincoln County beat West Jessamine and Pulaski County. Now, they did lose to Southwestern, but they beat two of the three winners from the other district. There's a free throw for Fugate. It's good. Cedar Creek Dental free throw.
It'd be Mercer County was a district winner, right?
Yes, you're correct. I had it written down wrong over. Mercer's the one. So they would play Mercer, Pulaski, or Southwestern. Second one good for Fugate. 2 of 2, 4 points for him. 47-32, 2:11 left. Four-court pressure. Boyd down the court to Aye, and he dunks it.
That's what his third dunk already this game. Lincoln County really hasn't had an answer down low for him.
Fugate's three the other way is no good. Willoughby with the offensive rebound. Out to Sargent. Pump fakes. Sidesteps into a three and nearly banked it in. And a loose ball foul on the rebound will be called on Lincoln County.
Cash Baird with a push.
That's going to put a Tenney at the line. 49-32 Warriors. 1:47 left. Lincoln County gonna end the district tournament portion of the season with 18 wins, Dustin, and that is significant because Coach Jackson is setting at 698 total in his career. So 2 more wins will get him to that very inclusive 700 club as Tenney hits the first free throw.
So if Lincoln County, since it doesn't look like they're going to be victorious today, if Lincoln County is able to advance to the regional championship, that regional semifinal win would be win number 700.
McKinney missed the second one. Robbins tracks down the rebound. Gives it off to Baird, 50-32. Cash attacks, leaves to Fugate. Fugate back over to Cash now. Cash cut off. Finds Robbins. Sawyer drives in, tries to finish with his left hand, and it's off. Tenney had it poked away from behind. Cash Baird picks it up, races in, floater, bounces off the back rim, and goes in. 12 points for Cash, 50-34, and there's a foul in the backcourt. And again, that is not the player you want to foul. That's Titus Boyd. That's exactly what Coach Jackson is telling Lane Sargent right now.
Yeah, I mean, especially that far. I mean, you know, if you're talking about a 6-point game, maybe, but at 16 points, you need to be going for a steal, not riding the hip.
50-34, 1:13 left. Boyd to the line to shoot 2 more. First one good. 17 points for Boyd. Tenney's going to check out with 1:13 left. Bradshaw in for him. 51-34, DCA leads. They are on their way to their first ever 45th district championship. Second one good for Boyd. 1:10 left. Robbins will try an open three. It's long. Big kick on the rebound. Baird able to track it down in the corner. Back out top to Fugate. Way downtown for that one. No good. Inman with the rebound. Emmons pass stolen by Fugate over to Willoughby, and he's fouled on his layup attempt. 52 seconds left, and Owen Willoughby will head to the line with Lincoln County trailing 52-34 on your McKnight Funeral Home and Monument Company scoreboard.
Lincoln County's missed their last 11 three-point attempts, and some of it's been defense, but Lincoln County's had a lot of great looks tonight, just not happening.
First free throw, no good. Titus Boyd checks out with 52 seconds left. Bradshaw in for him. A second free throw good from Willoughby. 3 points now for Owen. Full court pressure from Lincoln County. IA still in there, and they'll foul him. That's the player you want to foul. And this will be his first free throws of the fourth quarter. 52-35, 45 seconds left. IA only a 46% free throw shooter.
A long fourth quarter. A lot of free throws. As you mentioned, it's double bonus now in high school. Once you reach 5 fouls per quarter, Lincoln County decided to foul early in the quarter.
IA's first free throw, no good. He'll have one more with 45 seconds left. Stifle in for Perez. So Emmond, the only starter, still out there for DCA with 45 seconds left. 17-point lead.
Yeah, so both teams will learn their fate tomorrow and who the first-round matchup is.
Yeah, that'll be 9 o'clock tomorrow over at Lincoln County High School. Nick Hoderman checks in for Emmond. IA also checks out as Motley checks back in. Baird brings it into the front court. Over to Willoughby for a long three. No good. Another whistle.
I'm going to foul, I guess. Going to say Willoughby was fouled on the three-point attempt.
53-35, 37 seconds left. Owen Willoughby to the free throw line for some Cedar Creek Dental free throws. First one good.
Yeah, Owen, you can see his growth in basketball come along as this season has went on for the Patriots.
Willoughby's second one hits the front rim. He'll have one more here. 53-36, 37 seconds left. Patriots have surpassed their scoring total from the other two games as Willoughby goes 2 of 3 at the line. They're up to 37. Robbins nearly stole it away at midcourt. Stifle picks it up. 29 seconds left. 53-37. And they'll foul Motley out near midcourt with 25 seconds left in the game.
At this point, I think you just shake the opponent's hand and with 25 seconds to go. But Lincoln County elects to foul.
Motley will shoot 2. Dream Motley Jr. hits the free throw. 54-37. DCA going to run their record to 26-3 with this district championship. It pops out. Robbins rebounds it, hands off to Baird. Baird quickly down the court and nearly airmailed it. Fugate able to save it in the corner. Braden drives in. Over in the corner to Willoughby for a three. It's good.
Breaks a long streak of a lot of misses from three-point land.
54-40. Lincoln County looks like they're not going to foul again. DCA gets it to the front court, and the Warriors will defeat Lincoln County 54-40 to win their first ever 45th District Championship. We'll recap it next on the DOE postgame show here on WPBK-FM 102.9.
Hi, this is Justin Pointer at PBK Bank. Are you looking to start a business or maybe purchase a commercial property? Well, PBK Bank and our experienced lenders are here to help. We can help you find the right loan that you're looking for and guide you through the entire process. If you're ready to invest in your community, come see us at PBK Bank, your community bank since 1906. Justin Pointer, NMLS 668026, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
At Danville Office Equipment, we're more than paper and printers. We're your neighbors. Since 1951, we've proudly served Danville, Lebanon, and Somerset with office solutions and hometown care. Need supplies or service? Karen in Danville, Shay in Lebanon, or Doc in Somerset are here to help your business thrive. We believe in supporting local businesses and building relationships that last. For over 70 years, DOE has been part of your community. Danville Office Equipment, making work easier.
So many animals in Stanford need a loving home. Contact Lincoln County Humane Society about adopting an animal that they shelter or foster. Caring for your companion can provide a sense of fulfillment and improve well-being. Not only that, but there simply aren't enough homes for every animal born each year, and you can help with that. The Lincoln County Animal Shelter is here to walk you through the adoption process. To you, a pet is a part of your life. To your pet, you're their whole life. The Lincoln County Animal Shelter.
Lincoln County Schools is a proud public school district serving over 3,000 students. Our district is home to 5 elementary schools, a middle school, a high school, and a technology center. Providing our students with a high level of education is our primary goal. We've recently focused on investing in our staff by providing more workplace incentives that will help us retain and recruit the best teachers and support staff to serve our students. Visit our website, lincoln.kyschools.us, to become part of this forward-moving school district.
Lincoln basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
Lincoln County Falls here in the district championship, the DCA 54-40. All tournament team being named now. We'll go over that momentarily. First, a look at the individual scoring. Lincoln County led tonight by Cash Baird with 12 points. 9 for Sawyer Robbins, 8 for Owen Willoughby, 4 points for Braden Fugate, 5 points for Clay Pendergraft, and 2 for Tucker Foster for a total of 54. DCA led by their senior guard Titus Boyd with 18 points, 10 for Leka Tenney, 12 for Luau Aye, 5 for Cole Dadisman, 3 for Eli Perez, 1 point for Dre Motley, and 5 for Josiah Bradshaw for a total of 54. As Lincoln County falls 54-40. Dustin, I think you might have that all-district team if you want to go over that list as they're finishing off here.
Absolutely. Let me get it pulled up here. Yeah, you look at Dakota Cox from KSD, Jaden O from Garrett County, Travion Page from Danville, Seneca Driver from Boyle County, Braden Fugate and Cash Baird from Lincoln County, Luau Aye, Titus Boyd, and Leek Atini from DCA is the all-tournament team here for the 45th District Tournament.
Dustin, let's take a look at the team stats now as Lincoln County falls in the championship 54-40 to DCA.
Absolutely. Lincoln County in a losing effort tonight, only 29% from the field. Patriots struggled shooting the basketball, really couldn't get anything going offensively, but 29% from the field. Patriots 4 of 24 from the three-point land for 17%, 8 of 12 from the free throw line for 67%, and 12 turnovers for the game, 6 in each half. DCA 13 turnovers in the winning effort, but they shot 50% from the field on 18 of 36 attempts, connected on 3 of 9 three-point attempts, and then 15 of 22 from the free throw line for 68%. DCA well over 14. I just got them for 14 second chance points. I mean, rebounded the basketball really well. And, once they got that double-digit lead, never looked back.
DCA wins their first 45th District Championship. They're being given the trophy now. And Bull County upset them last year in the district, and then they lost the region championship this last year, too. And this will be a tournament that they will be heavily favored in this year, Dustin, as they are undefeated against region opponents.
And if you're Lincoln County, the one good thing, you're 0-3 against DCA. If you were to play this team again, that means you are in that regional championship game because they'll be on opposite sides of the bracket that will be revealed tomorrow morning. And as you mentioned, that bracket will be out on WPBK-FM, Lincoln Athletics. Looking forward to seeing the draw.
Dustin, let's name your guardian, exterminating, and B Green Lawn Care player of the game for Lincoln County tonight. It was a night of not a lot of offense. But they did surpass the 35-point number they were stuck on the first two times these teams played.
Yeah, I mean, you can, in a struggle tonight, I thought Cash Baird once again was an individual who
stayed on the attack.
He did. A close second would probably be Owen Willoughby. I thought Owen played good defensively, had some steals, shot, hit a three, some free throws for Lincoln County. But, yeah, Cash was on the attack all night tonight, and hopefully this will spur him for a big run in the region tournament.
Now, with it being a weekend, does he get the prize of getting a clock in with you tomorrow?
No, he better be in the gym. He better be in the gym getting ready for a tournament.
That's right. They got a big one ahead of them here.
And,
the 12th region tournament will start next week at Lincoln County High School. That'll be on March 5th, 6th, 10th, and 11th. The draw will be tomorrow morning at 9 a.m., and we will have the results of the draw for you on WPBK-FM and also on Lincoln Athletics as the Patriots fall here tonight in the 45th District Championship to the DCA Warriors by a final score of 54-40. We will have full coverage for you all of that 12th region tournament. Every game will be available on WPBK-FM 102.9 and also on the YouTube channel. Looking forward to that. We'll be back with you next week, but that's going to wrap it up for district play as the Patriots finish runner-up this season, but they will move on to the 12th region tournament. For Brad Smith alongside Dustin Oney and Bo back in the studio. Philip Smith was running the YouTube stream. We did have the audio on there tonight. That way it would be archived for people. Appreciate him helping us out too.
Yeah.
We'll be back with you all next week. If you're traveling home, please do so safely. You've been listening to WPBK-FM 102.9.
You've been listening to High School Basketball on WPBK-FM, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall on Maple Avenue in Danville. This game was also brought to you by these great local sponsors.
By AGE Engineering, engineering Kentucky's future. By Animal Care Center, comprehensive veterinarian care for the total well-being of your pet. By Between the Creeks Kennel, peace of mind for you. A fun, safe place for your pet. By Kentucky Farm Bureau agent Sonia Bratcher, big on commitment. By Carol Hill, attorney at law in Stanford. By Cedar Creek Dental in Lincoln Plaza in Stanford. By Coleman's Drugstore, a Health Mart pharmacy. By Danville Office Equipment, celebrating over 70 years in business. By Durham's Grocery, large enough to accommodate, small enough to appreciate. By Ephraim McDowell Bluegrass Drugstore, your health is their priority. By Floyd Cycles, your local Honda dealer. By Fox and Friend Funeral Home, your friends in funeral service. By Guardian Exterminating, guarding you home, business, and the environment. By Intercounty Energy, a Touchstone Energy cooperative. By Urban Real Estate Group and Auctioneers, Realtors and Auctioneers since 1967. By Jason Todd, your local State Farm agent. By Kentucky Farm Bureau agent Michaela King, big on commitment. By Lincoln County Board of Education, every student, every classroom, every day, college, career, and citizenship ready. By Lincoln County Animal Shelter. County Judge Executive Woods Adams reminds you that pets are available for adoption and pet food donations are accepted. By Lincoln County Clerk Nancy Jackson, reminding you to keep your taxes in Lincoln County. By McKnight Funeral Home and Monument Company, serving our community with grace and passion. By PBK Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender. By Pepsi of Somerset, proud sponsor of area high school sports. By Sean Slusher, your local shelter insurance agent.
This sports broadcast is an exclusive worldwide production of WPBK-FM, all rights reserved worldwide.